Welcome to Atlantic Zeiser, and thank you very much for joining our web session. Our long-standing experience in DoD inkjet technology has made us a preferred partner for inline digital printing process solutions. DoD printing technology holds the key to numerous versatile applications. During the next 20 minutes, we will show you 3 convincing examples. First, we would like to demonstrate to you the benefits of DoD inkjet printing technology for late-stage packaging customization. We will also show you how to use DoD inkjet technology to achieve effective gray market control and protect precious brands. Last not least, DoD inkjet is the superior technology for personalizing financial, commercial, and ID cards. As a pioneer in this field, we will show you why. In the subsequent live stream, our experts will be happy to answer your questions. In the meantime, please use the chat function to send us your questions in advance. We wish you inspiring insights into a fascinating technology with a proven track record.
Consumers seek and expect products tuned to their personal needs and preference. Consumer goods manufacturers and brand owners must be able to react faster to market opportunities. Specifically, they need to segment and differentiate their products to serve market micro-niches. They seek agility via digital printing. Welcome to the world of Atlantic Zeiser. We are headquartered in Germany and have been part of the Croatia Group since 2018. Croatia is a global group of companies focused on industrialized packaging solutions, headquartered in Bologna, Italy. We are a preferred partner for inline digital printing solutions with a global service operation. Consumer goods product packaging currently faces unprecedented challenges relating to marketing, the supply chain, and the environment. Our customers are seeking to increase their speed to market and constantly striving to address micro-target groups more effectively. A critical goal is to localize, personalize, and customize packaging for mass market products at the latest possible stage in the packaging process. This increases production complexity. The production challenge is therefore to produce increased numbers of short runs efficiently, while simplifying the packaging supply chain and reduce waste wherever possible. Our late-stage customization solutions are specifically designed to be flexible and enable our customers to start small, learn quickly, and scale fast. With this in mind, we have developed the DigiLine Versa Inline Pro. It is an innovative digital inline color printing system for flat objects or erected and filled folding boxes. It was developed specifically as an add-in to existing conventional packaging lines. The system reproduces crisp, full-color details on a wide range of substrates and enables consistent brand presentation, even during late-stage customization. The razor-sharp print image supports small fonts or complex barcode symbologies for reliable serialization marking, supporting effective anti-diversion measures. The Omega Pro high-speed color printer uses innovative on-the-fly RIP technology. thus reducing job changeover times and enabling single-piece flow. Atlantic Zeiser have also eliminated the time-consuming setup of the control camera by using a powerful contour matching technique and smart binarization process, thus complementing the high levels of uptime offered by the printing system. With high levels of reliability, high availability with virtually no changeover time, and consistent print quality and inspection rates producing high yield rates, the system is designed for high levels of operational equipment effectiveness. This was a typical request from a customer for inline late-stage packaging printing. For this, we used a 4-color DoD printing system with UV curing, and of course, our own in-house developed inks. Customizing and matching the ink to the substrate is a critical success factor for every project. Here, Tritron, a sister company of Atlantic Zeiser, plays a major role. Tritron has been specializing for many years in developing inks for specific applications, consistently producing them to high standards of repeatable performance. The UV inks used by Atlantic Zeiser are highly resistant to abrasion, light, and alcohol-based solvents, and particularly suitable for printing on carton and rigid plastics. A growth application for Atlantic Zeiser is the direct or labelless printing on rigid plastics. The discipline of direct printing on rigid plastics supports full-color printing and marking and coding applications. For carton boxes and rigid plastic packaging, Digiline Versa Inline Pro enables increased flexibility, reduced complexity, and increased agility in your existing packaging line. Atlantic Zeiser is your partner for successful late-stage customization applications.
You just learned how DoD printing technology can help make your packaging line and printing processes more agile, flexible, and efficient. But what happens on the packaged product have left the warehouse? Especially for high-end consumer goods, the risk of them ending up on the gray market and thus in legitimate channels is greater than ever before. The effort required for control used to be very high. By capitalizing on DoD printing technology and a special coding and marking strategy, the task can now be done more intelligently, reliably, and cost-effectively. In the next 5 minutes, we will show you how easily the technology can be integrated into your existing production and marketing processes. We look forward to your questions in the live stream later, but you're also welcome to ask them in advance via the chat function.
The problem of gray market or product diversion isn't new, but it has grown exponentially in recent years. Multiple sectors are susceptible. From luxury goods, such as perfume and cosmetics, through high-priced beverages and foods, to textiles and electronic devices. Gray market product diversion is costing brand owners hundreds of billions of dollars worldwide. Brand owners should consider developing a brand protection strategy and architecture to defend against gray market diversion. The Gray Market Controller GMC Pro from Atlantic Zeiser offers you a way to oversee sales channels very efficiently. It uses sophisticated technologies that won't disrupt your production and marketing processes. With the GMC Pro, users benefit from what is known as a closed loop, generating and printing, verifying and reporting the codes for storing the codes securely, tracking in the supply chain, and running random checks. GMC Pro requests the codes to print a certain batch encrypted from the Atlantic Zeiser Trust Center for the connected printers, and combines these codes with the CRM data from the brand manufacturer. The Atlantic Zeiser Trust Center ensures that distinctive number and coding ranges for the gray market code are generated securely and distributed to the printers in a controlled manner. GMC Pro prevents duplicates and creates a production report for the brand owner that is stored in their product database. At the point of sale, inspectors scan a sample of products using a mobile phone to quickly and reliably check whether a product was actually intended for this retail channel. Gray market codes can be combined with customer relationship codes so that the brand owner automatically receives gray market relevant data directly from customers. Companies and brand owners that do not operate their own databases can receive this technology as software as a service from Atlantic Zeiser. The GMC Pro solution enables printing of entire print sheets at high speed in sheet coding machines. GMC Pro supports printing codes of mixed products on one sheet. Up to 6 Omega Pro DoD printers can be controlled. Additionally, the GMC Pro can interface up to 20 continuous inkjet printers for visible or invisible code printing and also sign optic surface scan. The Omega Pro innovative drop-on-demand inkjet technology guarantees razor-sharp print images, even with extremely small fonts or complex 2D codes. The control cameras ensure precise product tracking during transport and reliable ejection in case of bad prints. The GMC Pro is specially designed for fast job setups. For example, the correct printer position is immediately displayed for each job. Atlantic Zeiser has eliminated the time-consuming setup of the control cameras by using a powerful contour matching technique and smart binarization process, thus complementing the high levels of uptime offered by the printers. The solution from Atlantic Zeiser excels through its high flexibility. The complete technology includes managing software, printers, LED UV curing units, and control cameras. The gray market is an enduring part product supply chain. The Gray Market Controller Pro from Atlantic Zeiser can play an important role in providing transparency, identifying where and when trade diversions are taking place, and protecting against criminal copying of products. GMC Pro enables brand owners to intervene quickly and effectively where necessary. If you value your brand, you need to protect it. Start now to get control on the gray market.
So, DoD printing technology can make a decisive contribution to controlling activities on the gray market. However, Atlantic Zeiser is also considered as the pioneer in using DoD printing technology since decades of experience in card projects all over the world. We have set standards in the printing and personalization of financial and commercial cards, ID cards, and other governmental card applications, including card mailing solutions, since 1998. Absolute data integrity and security play an important role, same as perfect print quality and at lowest cost per card. Atlantic Zeiser is offering all technologies from one source, all developed in-house, including our own ink development and manufacturing, for all our DoD inkjet printers. After the next video, we look forward to answering your questions. In the meantime, you can already ask us via the chat function.
Government EID cards are in most cases an indispensable basis for digital transformation. Whether personal identity cards, driver's licenses, voter ID, or healthcare cards, Personmaster allows efficient personalization of EID cards in color or black and white with highest durability. In short, Atlantic Zeiser Personmaster is a compact, modular, and highly flexible personalization system capable of processing as many as 4,200 cards an hour. In combination with proven laser technology, brilliant 4-color DoD printing produces EID cards offering both exceptional protection against forgery and a long service life. Personmaster brings about a revolution in the personalization of EMV credit and debit cards. For the first time, brilliant and cost-efficient DoD printing technology covers the whole spectrum of print runs, from rainbow decks with small batches to reissuance peaks with several million cards. The performance range of the compact, modular, and extremely flexible system extends to 4,200 cards an hour. Personmaster can process numerous different personalization data formats and is therefore easy to integrate in existing infrastructures. For customizing the system to individual requirements, open DLL interfaces are available for all the relevant Personmaster modules. Mailmaster is the next generation mid-range system for automated mailing of plastic cards. The annual number of cards personalized worldwide has reached 35 billion per year. Due to this sheer volume, rapid handling has become paramount. With the new Mailmaster, you will find a more flexible and efficient solution than ever before. The Mailmaster machine control software is based on Windows 10 and manages the entire data flow and processes of the core system. Providing a performance of up to 3,000 cards per hour, Mailmaster is the new state-of-the-art solution for financial, ID, loyalty, and membership card mailing. Cardline Versa, the high-volume card personalization system from Atlantic Zeiser, has always been at the forefront of technology, productivity, and flexibility. With the Cardline Versa Color, customers can expand their business with a true all-in-one solution that delivers high-quality, full-color card products. Cardline Versa Color features 4-color drop-on-demand printing and inline UV coating capabilities. It's a total production solution, serving brand owners who want to stand out in competitive markets. Cardline Versa Color can be set up in unique customer-specific configurations for all personalization technologies. It can handle standard card products and functions for almost all card formats, and allows quick setup and adjustment for efficient job changeovers or multiple short runs with a speed of up to 8,000 cards per hour.
Many thanks to the audience for your interest. We now start with a Q&A section. I would like to thank all visitors who have entered their questions. My name is Stefan Nowinski and I'm here in the web session to answer your questions together with Mrs. Barbara Schulz, CEO, Atlantic Zeiser, Mr. Eric Penn, Sales Director, Mr. René Störk, Sales Director, Card Systems, and in addition, James Freer, Head of Product Management. Let's start with the first question. What is the typical business case for a digital printing DoD solution? James, can you please elaborate about this question?
Good afternoon, my name is James Freer. So as we're talking about the business case, the question is particularly related to the financial aspects. And the financial aspects for digital inline printing are around the aspect of time to value, how fast you can turn an idea into a packaging solution. Is it working, Stefan? Yes, you can. That's good. So many of our customers are looking at the cost of their operations, how fast they are currently able to take an idea and execute that in the market, which may, through pre-printed material, often be weeks, sometimes up to 6 weeks, because they need to work with existing converters to convert material. Other aspects of the business case relate to inventory reduction. So that's the amount of money tied up in packaging material that's held in stock. Also the cost of running small batches and small runs, and therefore the changeover time. So how effective your packaging assets, your packaging production lines can be run, and the uptime on that. And then, of course, if we're personalizing materials very close to the line, we're also reducing very large amounts of movement between converters to the line, movement between converters to the factory, with all the environmental and sustainability aspects. So from the business case point of view, the comparisons are very often not related to the cost to print, but they're related to how flexible they can digital printing can make your operation. And payback periods are typically 9 months to 12 months, and that is a sweet spot inside late-stage customization applications.
Thank you for this explanation. Of course, in these decades, products get more and more individualized. SKUs are reduced, and therefore this question, the next question raised, is also of specific interest in general. Please, Eric, can you answer to the following questions? What are the factors that shape your solution designs?
So inline, digital late-stage customization is really helping people to reduce drastically the number of SKUs, for instance. You can reduce also the obsolescence of stocks. You can be much more agile. For instance, if you take an air color producer, they may have 90 different colors on a conventional way. They will have 90 SKUs. By integrating a digital late-stage customization inline, they could start with only one generic boxes per size, which will have maybe the logo or the silver or the gold effect made conventionally. And then they will be able to apply the name of the color, the number of the color, and also the jet-in barcode corresponding to this color, to be really much more flexible and also much more reactive. So this is a big, let's say, advantage of the inline late-stage customization, I would say.
Okay. Thank you. I also thank you for your interest in our card market solutions, attendees. The next two questions I would like to address to René, therefore. The first is, what is the maximum speed amount of cards you can run with a 4-color printer?
Yes, hello everybody. Thanks, Stefan, for the question. We can run on our Mailmaster system with the 4-color printer up to a speed of 4,200 cards per hour, which is basically the same speed we run also on the black and white printers. So depending on the job you do, both the full performance is possible for black, white, or the 4-color print.
Thank you. The second question is, how much is the cost per card typically for a banking application?
Well, this depends also a little bit on the job layout, but theoretically, when you print the card, a banking card in front and back, we are talking from roughly about 75 euro cent per 1,000 cards, considering the typical credit card layout we have on the Master and Visa card application.
Thank you. I have also here another question. Would this late-stage customization, color print solution technology, also work with shape packaging. For example, backside of HDPE bottles like shampoo, hand soap, and so on. Eric, could you please answer? I think you are the expert on this topic.
Yes, Stefan, thanks for the question. Of course, we could print also the backside of shampoo bottles, but as DoD technology required to be quite close to the substrate, depends to the the shape of the bottles. If the bottle is flat, for instance, we can print a full the full surface. If the bottle is convex, we will print only on the upper layer, of the bottles. But it can be possible, as we can print on plastic as well. It's fully possible, yes.
Yeah, okay. But in general, we require sampling for the specific application. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes, yes.
Okay, we are running out of time, so the session will close right now. I think I would like to thank everybody for this participation here in this call, and of course we in this web session, and of course we will follow up each individual question which was raised later on by mail.